power has been with you all along. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Trey Michael, and this is another segment of Applied Consciousness. I want to talk about the biggest lie. Oh, God, man. The biggest lie ever told. And this biggest lie is one of the things that most of humanity believe in. Now, before I get into what the biggest lie ever told is, I want to first say what it does to us. The biggest lie ever told, by believing that lie, we never, ever reach the place that we were made to go. We never reach it. We settle for a mediocre existence. We settle just to get by. The biggest lie ever told holds us back at our JOB, which is just over broke. It keeps us stagnant. The biggest lie ever told stops our children from being able to live the full experience of having a mother and a father. The biggest lie ever told is what holds us into poverty. The biggest lie ever told makes you sometimes second guess whether you even want to live in the sickly, demented reality. Matter of fact, the biggest lie ever told makes you believe that reality is demented. Do you want to know what the biggest lie is that's ever been told? And the one that 98% of all humanity believes in? Well, listen up. The biggest lie ever told was that everyone else has the power and you are powerless. The biggest lie ever told appears to you right after around your teen years, when society's norms start to stick on. And it tells you that the business owner has the power. It tells you that the next door neighbor has the power, but you don't. It tells you that the government has the power. It tells you that the man with all of the money has the power. It tells you that everything is impossible, but it's possible for everyone else. See, the biggest lie ever told is that you are not in control of your reality, and that at some point in your life, your external experiences, your five senses, what is being told, what you're seeing, it tells you that dictates your existence. Well, let me go ahead and give you a little brief backdrop if you don't know me. I was born black. Oh, he was born black? What? And society tells you that black people are ancestors of slaves and they have life tough and that they're never going to accomplish things. That's what you can allow society to tell you, being black. That's just one scenario. I am also born in the South, and they tell you that being born in the South, you don't have as many opportunities as other people. I was born in a household with a drug-addicted father and a mother who ripped and run to get a college degree to help benefit her life. I was born on the other side of the track, as they say. The side of the track that most people say you can't succeed in. You should just accept the job at the chicken house trade, and that's where you'll be. And as I got older, I actually was incarcerated. I went to prison for for robbery. I did 2.5 years in prison. Now, society tells me that after you're a felon, you can never accomplish greatness. And these are just some of the BSs or belief systems that I was indoctrinated into. And I, just like the other 98% of society, believed that everything and everyone else had power, and I didn't. And as I got older, I even got gang stalked from after working for PepsiCo. Uh, I was working for the company, and if you never experienced being gang stalked, it's something that tells you have absolutely no power because there's tons of people harassing you, doing role plays in the streets. You believe it's secret societies. You believe it's powerful people with money. It's a lot of versions that you can find on the internet to who these people were. But that system can make you feel like you don't have the power and they do. And that was the breaking point for me. It was at that point that I realized that something was amiss, that something or someone had lied to me, that I had been duped. And it was during that period that I realized that everything that has ever occurred in my life, I allowed it. That was the time that I took back my power. See, I had to say it forcefully. That I took back my power. Woo! And I didn't start out being powerful or I'll take my power back. No. It's an everyday process. See, I spent the mass majority of my life believing that crap. That everybody else hadn't figured out but me. That everyone else around me can dictate my reality. And when I embraced the truth, it set me free. And the truth is that the power, the only power, had been with me all along. And don't get it twisted, I'm still trying to walk into that power more and more. Each level you get to, you have that belief again, that something around you, like being in business. Oh, the bigger companies have the objective to only hire big companies. How can I ever exceed? See, that belief system sprouts back up at each level. That big lie, the biggest lie ever told, it sprouts up each level that you climb. But I've realized that it's really more of an opportunity. It's an opportunity for me to gain more power. See, when I overcome that belief system, when I overcome the biggest lie ever told to humanity, it actually brings to me more infinity. It brings to me more abundance. It allows me to know what the ancient Egyptians had been saying for a very long time, that one must know thyself. And when you know yourself, you will become closer to God, because all things are one. Therefore, all the power that is existing within the cosmos and outside of the universe and inside of the universe and in the multiverse resides in the present moment. It resides in the individual. It does not reside outside of yourself. All you have to do is to believe. Believe, think about it, speak it, and receive it. And the power that you have been seeking will be with you also. I always reference this, and I'm going to reference this before I end this segment. If you've never watched The Wizard of Oz, there was a lady named Dorothy, and she got sucked up by a tornado and it spit her into this mythical land called the Land of Oz. And when she arrived there were these beautiful slippers that were on her feet. They were literally there the second that she arrived in the Land of Oz. Now, the entire objective of this lady during the entire movie was for her to get back to her home in Kansas. So she went on an adventure, just like me and you, just like we've been on. And that adventure was to find the powerful person, the belief system, the lie that everyone has been told that someone else has the power. And she searched and searched for the person that had the power. And at the very end of the movie, after she beat the Wicked Witch of the West, right? Or the East, I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched it. She realized that at the beginning of the movie, when she first landed in Oz, the place that she did not want to be, kind of like the scenarios that you're in, being gang stalked or not having enough money to pay your bills or about to be homeless or about to get evicted. And you're looking outside of yourself everywhere, just like Dorothy, to find the person that had the power. But when you embrace this truth that I've told you to undo the greatest lie ever told, you, like Dorothy, would have realized that the second the event occurred, the slippers on your feet, the power that was within you, had always been with you. There was no mythical, magical Wizard of Oz that was going to save you and send you back to Kansas. There was no amount of money that was going to save you. There was no big business guy that was going to save you. There was no deity outside of yourself that was going to save you, just like Dorothy. And she realized that the power had been with her the entire time. All she needed to do was believe, click her heels 3 times, and she was back home. And that story goes the same for you and I. The second that we stop believing that everyone else has the power and embrace the fact that the slippers were always on your feet, you too can click your heels and go to your highest place. You too, right now. Not later, not a year from now. Time doesn't hold the answer. The power is in the now. You too can achieve the greatness. You too can overcome the eviction. You too can beat the targeted individual program. You too can defeat the terrible marriage that you're in. You too can beat the abuse that you may be going through. You too can overcome the individual, the male or the female that you believe that has the power over you. You just have to believe and let it embrace. Believe it, receive it. Think it, speak it, receive it. Speak it so much until you believe it, and then you will receive it. I just want to share the truth to you all, because I'm starting to see that, just like my last video, I was telling you that I've been feeling down. I had to go back and watch my own videos and realize that, that the power had been with me all along. And the power is with you as well. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you, love you, love you. I have no shame in telling you I love you. See, and when I speak, that love comes back to me. I just wanted to share this experience with you. You are more powerful than you can ever know. Embrace it. Embrace the truth. You are an infinite being. And everything that society tells you is impossible, it only means that I'm possible. Hey, like I always say, live, love, and laugh. And namaste, namaste, namaste. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Hey, right, thumb. See, hit the button right now. Go ahead, wait. I'll wait for you. Did you hit the subscribe yet? You go ahead and hit it. Hit it so that other people can share the experience that you're feeling right now. Remember, hope is having the opportunity to pass expectations. Now pass it on. Hit the share button. Share it to someone else. Let other people have the opportunity to hear some positivity in their life. Hey, reach the stars, and once you reach them, go beyond them. Peace.